Welcome to our Coffee Production Explainer. In this video, you'll discover how coffee travels from farms around the world to your cup. We'll explore each step, from growing and harvesting to roasting and brewing. Let's dive into the journey of coffee together. Alright, coffee lovers, let's take a trip from bean to brew. Ever wondered what it really takes to get that perfect cup of coffee in your hand? Well, grab your mug, because I'm about to spill the beans on how your favorite drink comes to life. It all starts in the world's coffee belt, stretching around the equator. Think Brazil, Colombia, Ethiopia, places where the climate is just right for coffee trees to thrive. Now these trees don't grow beans, not at first. They grow cherries, bright red little fruits, each with 2 seeds inside. Those seeds, that's our coffee bean. Harvesting is an art in itself. On some farms, pickers hand-select only the ripest cherries, which means walking the same rows over and over as the fruit matures. Others might harvest everything in one go, but trust me, the best flavors come from patience and precision. Once picked, it's time to get those beans out of their fruity homes. There are 2 main ways to do this: the washed process and the natural process. The washed process is all about clean flavors. The cherries are pulped, the fruit is washed away, and the beans are left to ferment in tanks. The natural process? That's more rustic. Cherries are laid out in the sun to dry, fruit and all, which gives the beans a fruitier, wilder flavor. After drying, beans are still covered in a thin parchment layer. These get hulled away, revealing the green coffee beans we see shipped around the world. But they're not ready for your grinder yet. First, they need to be roasted. Roasting is where the magic happens. Green beans go into the roaster and transform, crackling, darkening and swelling as sugars caramelize and aromas bloom. Light roast, dark roast, or somewhere in between, it's all about finding that sweet spot where flavor pops. Finally, the beans are cooled, packed and sent on their way to cafes, stores, and maybe right to your door. All that's left? You grinding those beans, brewing them just the way you like, and taking that first glorious sip. So next time you savor your coffee, remember, it's not just a drink. It's the result of countless hands, sun-soaked days, and small miracles at every step. Drink up and taste the journey.